Okay, so some of you have already responded to the question, some of you have not, but I'm going to go off of the responses that I have already received today just because I need to get the assignment up and running. But it looks like most of you would rather have one assignment per day in Google Classroom, and then within that assignment you have listed out everything that you need to do. So the first thing says cast your vote. There's a form down here for you to click on and go cast your vote. 2, make your own story in Somos Unit 1 Story Builder. So basically, you're going to click here. It's going to take you to a document. You're going to do what it says on the instructions. Make sure you read through these. Number 3, go to FlipGrid. So it tells you where you can do this. FlipGrid, okay? So read the instructions. I'm going to show you how to do that in just a minute. And then here's your link for FlipGrid. It'll take you automatically where you need to go. And then number 4, Duolingo. Okay, there's an assignment in Duolingo, so I just gave you the link to Duolingo. You don't necessarily have to do this on the computer. If you have the app, you can do it on the app. But you will see an assignment for every day this week. Within the assignment, you'll have all your activities you need to do. This should not take you more than 30 minutes every day. All right, so you should be able to get in there and get it done. And then when you're finished with the assignment, just submit it. Now, you're not going to submit a slideshow here or anything like that. So hopefully this is a little more streamlined for you guys. All right, so now moving on for the video. I also put in some Kahoots. So Quizlet, Kahoots, this is the unit that we're starting in. We're starting in our food unit, okay, this week. I just wanted to do a review though. So that's why we have Somos 1 Unit 6 Story Builder for today. Okay, so you should have already gone here and made your own story. Okay. Then it says to go to FlipGrid and you're going to read your story. Okay, y'all need to read the rest of that. So I'm going to click on this link that I provided for you. And I'm going to log in. Okay, so it should have your class period up here, and it should have Somos 1 Unit 6 Story. This is where you're going to put in your video. So we're going to click on this little green button. It says moderated here because basically I get to watch your video before it goes live. So don't send it in several different times, okay? All right, so here we are. Don't worry about putting an emoji here or anything because you're fixing to share the screen. And whenever you share the screen, basically your emoji is going to go away anyway. So let's click on these 3 dots. We're going to do a screen recording. And we're going to start the screen recording. All right. So you have an option, your entire screen, an application window, or a Chrome tab. I'm going to click on Chrome tab because this is really the only thing that we need to see. This is my story builder. This is the slideshow and share. Now you're going to notice that your face is over here in the right-hand corner and it's going to be there throughout the whole thing. Okay, you're also going to notice that once it starts recording, you have this little blue box around your tab, okay? It's not up here, just down here. All right, you're going to click stop whenever you're finished with the video. So it says in the instructions, you build your own story, you write it down. When you're finished with that, I want you to come into FlipGrid and read your story for your class, okay? So we're going to click Start. Chris es una persona. Chris es una persona. Un día, Chris está en un parque. Chris está en el parque con su perro. Chris y su perro se sientan en el césped. Pero hay un problema. ¿Cuál es el problema? El césped es tóxico. Cuando Chris y su perro se sientan en el césped, una persona los ve. Le grita a Chris: ¡levántate! ¡El césped es tóxico! Rápidamente Chris se levanta. Su perro no se levanta, está muerto. Chris está muy triste. Va a el funeral de su perro. Durante el funeral, Chris se sienta en una silla plegable. De repente, una persona grita: ¡el perro es un zombie! El perro de Chris le muerde. Ahora, Chris es un zombie también. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that's my story. So this button takes you back to the beginning so you could invent another story. But for the sake of the assignment, once you're done reading it, you can just say adios and exit or stop. Okay, so it's trying to get me to, it shows you the video so you can click next. So you watch it, make sure it's everything you want it to be, click next, and then you take a selfie and then you submit your video. Okay, I'm not going to submit my video because I've recorded it. Oops, confirm. Okay, because I'm recording it here. All right, so that's it. That's all you have to do. So that's it. That's all you have to do for the FlipGrid part of the assignment. So hope it goes well for you. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can't wait to see what story you came up with. Adios. Hasta luego.